Welcome back, guys. My name is Pizzle, and this is Pizzle Plays. In this video, we're going to continue on our most challenging start for advanced players. I am not an advanced player, so join me as I struggle to gain a foothold and survive. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to take on number 5 on Gamerant, most challenging starts for advanced players, and it's the answer to the Fermi Paradox. This one seemed a little interesting to me, and we'll be playing on Grand Admiral difficulty again. So it's going to give huge buffs to the AI empires. So the Fermi Paradox begs the question, why are there no other visible space-faring civilizations if the galaxy is as vast as it appears? So we're going to do a game build to answer that question, and we'll see how we fare. If you like the channel, if you like the content, please consider giving me a like and a subscribe. It will go a long way in helping me continue to make these videos. I do have weekly uploads every Tuesday and Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern. I play a wide variety of games. So without further ado, the answer to the Fermi Paradox. All right, so we selected new game. We're going to create a new empire. Here's our Calaxonons. This was the last empire we played with. We're going to create new. We're going to start fresh. I really like these little cat people, so we're going to be a cat person. And let's make the name the perplexing. Where are mammalians? Yeah, that works. All right. So we're going to go traditional. We're going to get that boost to unity. Our homeworld's name is Perfectica. Ow. Because we're kitty cat. Mammalian, people-sized kitty cats. But, you know, kitty cats nonetheless. He's a good kitty. Yes, he is. Our name is just Perfa. Yeah, I think with how furry they are, I think an alpine world would probably explain their massive amounts of fur. What room would a kitty cat prefer? Wow. Ah, that one looks all right. They got their status display. They got their viewer. It's good enough. You know, I just really like the remnant art. That is one I go with often just because I really like being on the relic world. Let's go with that remnant so we can build up a giant city planet. Ecumenopolis at some point. That'll be cool. Go with the remnant. Do that one. So we're going to be fanatic materialists, of course, and we're probably going to be egalitarian for the unity game because we're going to focus more on research than unity. But you can go with just materialist and get a huge boost to that faction unity game. I mean, it's a big boost. So we'll go with egalitarian, fanatic materialist. We're going to go with democratic so we can get Beacon of Liberty for that unity gain. Masterful Crafters is a good one. Meritocracy is a good one. Plus 10% to our specialist pop resource output, which we know who that is, our scientists. So we're going to go with meritocracy. And then when we get our third slot, we'll probably go Masterful Crafter. Balance it out a little bit. We're trying to balance unity and research. And materialist is good. What do they sound like?
No, it'll be fine. Telling you, just turn off the fail-safes and... Wait, is this thing on?
Perfect. I love it. The Democratic Perpizlian Commonwealth. It sounds like they're extreme authoritarians, but they're trying to fool you. The Perpizlian Commonwealth. The United Perpizlian League. Yeah, I like that one. We're going to be the United Perpizlian League. Should we make it a big giant bird since we love chasing birds? Right? I love it. It's perfect. Who's a good kitty? Gardukat is a good kitty. Yes, he is. All right. And there we go. We have the United Perpizlian League with our home world, Perfectia, which used to be a relic world. It was once a ecumenopolis, and it will be once again. We are a direct democracy. We're democratic. We went with Beacon of Liberty, meritocracy. We are egalitarian and fanatic materialist. We are unruly because, let's face it, we do love getting into the catnip and chasing balls of yarn. That is big fun. We are intelligent, natural physicists, and we are very traditional. Love it. Here we go. The United Perpizlian League. We're going to select them. So we're going to go huge on empire size. I like let's do 4. We're going to go with 2 AI start, no advance, no fallen. We'll go 1 marauder. Everything else is staying exactly the same except pre-FPL civilization and pre-sapient species are off. We're going to go, Grand Admiral. Yep, Grand Admiral difficulty. And everything else is going to stay normal. Not normal, but you know. Oh yeah, we got to turn caravanners off. That's right. So caravanners are off, and I think that looks good. And as always, Iron Man mode is on. All decisions will be final. No oopsie take back. Here we go. The answer to the Fermi Paradox. So here's our good kitty card to cut. We were once an empire that spanned the void. We were defeated and we fell, but we will rise again. So here we go. We're going to begin. And like always, we start off. Ooh, we have 0 consumer goods out the gate. That's cool. We'll have to work on that. And, oh man, we'll go with administrative AI, planetary unification. I like the research one, but I don't see it out the gate. And powered exoskeletons. Research isn't great, but we'll work on giving that a boost. And if we look at our empire capital, we start off with -1 amenity too. Nice. That's cool. DOS is good. All right, we need to work on that. We also need to work on our 0 consumer goods. Actually, we're -0.36. So we need to do something about that pretty quick. We'll probably build an industrial district pretty soon. I'm gonna hold off on researching sprawling slums because I have two jobs available because of our faculty of archaeo studies. Am I saying that right? I don't know. Here's our ship. We'll start building up our fleet because I like to have a good, strong fleet out the gate. Strong as it can be. We are going to be behind all the other empires on resources. They're getting huge boosts. Let's start. We have a nice binary system. There is Perfa A. I guess that's Perfa B. Here is our planet Perfectica with Shandana's Sapphire, our nice single moon orbiting the planet. You can see that Perfectica was once a ecumenopolis. It had a vast city that once spanned the entire planet, but it has fallen. It is no more. All right. So let's take a look at where we are. Okay, we're not on the interior or exterior of our 4 spiral arm galaxy. Hopefully it won't spawn like our 2 empires right next to me because that won't be fun. It's bad about spreading them out. They're probably going to be right next to me. I'll probably run into them within a couple years. We do have 2 very tiny habitable planets in our immediate vicinity. Let's take our science ship and begin exploring as soon as we are able to. Once we have the Unity, we will go ahead and build a second science ship. Our head of research is good at archaeo studies. That's good. Okay. Let's take our first science ship and we're going to start surveying. And once we have the minerals, we're going to go ahead and build these 2 mining and 1 research station. And for now, there's not much else we can do. We can just go ahead and hit play, let it run a little bit, and take it as it comes. Here we go. All right. We found the Gruners. Interesting. Okay. We're going to research anomalies. All right. Nice. We have an excavation site right next door out the gate. Fantastic. Archaeological site. We need some consumer goods. And we need some amenities. All right. So we do have our first tradition available. We can go expansion, which is always a good one out the gate. A lot of people say take it first or not at all. Prosperity is always a good one, and so is discovery. These 3 are usually the ones I like to take. Discovery gives you a huge boost to your research speed. Expansion pretty quickly gives you a boost to star-based influence cost. Prosperity just helps with the cost of things and gives you a boost to your mining stations out the gate. I think we're going to go discovery this one, which I think usually I go discovery first. All right, let's do it. Continue on. A year has passed. We still haven't filled these 2 jobs. Our next tradition is available. We're going to give that boost to our survey speed. We have a council agenda is ready. Unity, is there one for Unity out the gate? Chart the stars is good too, but we want the Unity. And oh yeah, we need our second science ship. Let's get the Unity built up for a second science ship, and that's what I meant to do first. Oh darn. Oh well, let's get some more Unity built up. Cool. And we'll build another science ship. All right, so we have our second science ship. We hired our second scientist who was a genius and a perfectionist. So anomaly discovery chances boosted. They're not going to be our planet governor, so I don't really care about this negative trait. And we're going to send them over here. There we go. We have 2 science ships going, and we're going to build our 2 mining stations. We are positive on the amenities, so people are pretty happy, but we're still negative on consumer goods. Our first build will probably be most certainly will be another industrial district. That's going to be our first go-to because our faculty of archaeo studies is eating up sick consumer goods. It's given us some great research, a huge boost to society research, and it's producing some minor artifacts for us. That's a good starting building. All right, here we go. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and build a couple Corvettes, and I'm gonna every so often just throw out some more Corvettes until we hit that 20 fleet limit in case pirates decide to show up early. This is our Minister of Defense, so we want to give them something that'll help the entire let's do a politician. Let's give them some agenda speed. That one's good too, but we just don't have many defensive platforms right now. None. And our Minister of State is also a governor. That leadership experience gains a good one, but let's see if there's something that will pop growth speed, food. We're gonna go for the leader experience gain. All right, so we are in the positive with our consumer goods, 0.06, but hey, that's something, right? I know a lot of people will take their science ships and give them multiple systems to survey at once, but I actually prefer doing one at a time, take a slower approach to it. Eventually I'll set it to auto survey, but early game I may want to divert a ship, and I don't want it to be whoa. I don't want it to be way off over here somewhere. So I like to take my ships and do one system at a time. To each their own. Play how you want to play. This system has a good number of minerals. I may go here first and here. Go ahead and build this research station, and then we'll go build a starbase up here. So our new scientists actually reached Spark of Genius 2 first. So I'm going to make them our new head of research. Yeah, I think that's an overall better boost. So we need to build our industrial district. We can have some consumer goods because we're back in the negative. There we go. And let's go ahead and take out sprawling slums. It will give us another pop. So we'll probably go ahead and build a second industrial district pretty quick. Take it out. All right. So our original head of research gained Spark of Genius 2 as well, but they also have expertise in archaeo studies. So we're going to go back to our OG head of research. Sorry guys for making you very confused, but hey, whoever's performing best will get the position. Ooh, I have an abandoned gateway right next door to me. That's great because I can get to the L cluster hopefully before everyone else, and I can lock that down. A lot of great resources there. All right, so here we have an election, and what I could do, what is our chancellor doing for us? Leadership experience gain. That's actually not bad because it's 10%. But I could boost our head of research and make them our chancellor, and then bring in the other scientist with a level 2 Spark of Genius and get some good boost to research speed. But I think I'm going to stick with leadership. We're going to leave it as is. That's fine. We're good. We're just going to play. We are selecting our last tradition under the discovery tree, and we have our first extension perk, and we're going to take technological ascendancy first. We're going to get that research boost. Oh, something else interesting is happening. We have a nice choke point right here. This cluster of stars has no other connections to any other system, so our only way in and out is through this one choke point. And so I've been building up my fleet, which we're maxed out at 20. As you can see, it's a 680, so we're blocked in. We have a threat, hostile intel. We're gonna have to take out this threat if we want to explore beyond this little cluster, which our science ships are currently surveying the last 2 systems in this cluster. So let's take our fleet, there we go, and let's set them to aggressive. Go clear this, see how this plays out. We'll watch it a little up close and personally. Here we go, battle of the century. Let's do it. Bum 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 ba da bum bum ba da bum 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 bum. It's an amoeba. It's an amoeba. We have to take out the amoeba.
Initializing hostile engagement
Bum
protocols.
bum bum ba da bum 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 ba da bum 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 ba da bum ba da bum. We're gonna pause. Yep, we know. And let's select. We'll wait on this because let's do food first. Let's go. Our science ships can't do anything, but let's go assign our construction ship to continue expanding for us. Yeah, we're gonna take all this. Bum 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 ba da bum. Why are we paused? Why are we frozen? Bum ba da bum ba da bum 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 ba da bum ba da bum 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 We won. We have defeated the amoeba. We have a project. That's perfect because I have a science ship. Which science ship is closer? This one. They're both the same distance. That's fine. We'll take this one. We will research projects and we'll take this one and we'll survey system. All right. Now we're going to return our fleet home so they can repair and we'll go ahead and get them upgraded. Our time project is being taken care of. We didn't lose any ships. Our first space battle went very well. All right, there we go. Let's see how Earth. Oh wait, sorry. Let's see how Perfectica's doing. Oh, we can build a. We can build again. Let's. I want research. We're doing okay. We could always use more alloys, but for now we're good. Wait, what am I doing? We're gonna build our research lab, and then we will come back and build the Octophon monument for that boost to Unity. All right. We may have to build a city district at some point too. In between those, we'll see how it plays out. We have our research labs going. We're going to upgrade our fleets. All right. There we go. Let's hit play and continue on. Here we go. Hey, there's our zero-G laboratories. This is normally, I like to do this as early as possible because it gives you a 10% boost to your research station output. We need to build more research stations. And we can go ahead and select our second tradition. Expansion is one of those things, either take it first or not at all. But we're going to take it second. Then we're going to take prosperity. Forget what everyone says. I know better.
All right. Well, it has been about 60 years since our last update. I assumed this would be pretty boring for the most part, and we have made contact with our first alien empire. The year's 2283. And for whatever reason, they came and plopped down territory right here. And not really sure. I guess they came through this wormhole. I would imagine their main territory is over here on this side of the system, galaxy system. So I'm gonna have to do something about this. I do not like them being there. I wanted this archaeological site. I wonder if I can make my way around here and box them in. I don't care how big I get. I don't know. I just don't like this at all. I don't like them being here. I don't like them controlling these few systems. There was a Gaia planet here. It was small. It wasn't huge, but it was a small Gaia system. 14 district planet. All right. So we have been busy. Things are going okay. We have also encountered the Marauder district, which is pretty far away from us, but they will cause us trouble. We do have 2 additional colonies. They're all in the same sector, so I just colonized the 2 planets that were close to us. We'll probably colonize a few more. Our empire size has grown to where we have a 12% penalty. We're expanding rapidly. We're just sprawling at this point. So I probably need to go ahead and colonize a couple more planets. We only have 3 science ships, one of them sitting idly. You know what I'm gonna do? We are going to just explore and see if we can't find a path, maybe this way, to get us over here to trap the kingdom of Yodorum in. That's what we're going to do. They are going to be more powerful than us as far as resources go because they are getting huge boosts because we are playing on the highest difficulty setting, Grand Admiral. And just to show you some of the decisions we've made, we do have 2 fleets of 50 fleet size each. We are close to our naval capacity. We have 3 science ships, 2 construction ships. I'm kind of slowly expanding out with my sprawl. I'm not just spamming star bases. I'm building up the resources as I go along. We're trying to keep our planets within reasonable development, so keep our costs down. None of our planets are specialized, but I believe our next few colonies will be specialized planets. In the last video, I had a comment asking why I didn't have any fortress worlds. Didn't know what a fortress world was. I don't really watch many guides, tutorials, or read too much. I like trial by fire. I like failing. I like being a big, massive failure. So I do, there are a lot of people that play that are a lot smarter than I am, and they're able to figure out things that I would never be able to figure out. So once I was told what a fortress world was, I went and looked it up. I definitely need to expand my horizons a bit and start playing around with planet development a little bit more. These are our 3 planets. As you can see, this planet was focused, we've been focusing on our industrial districts. We do only have one research lab. We do have our archaeo studies building there, and we have some nice Unity buildings as well. These planets actually have 2 research stations already. I'm building up districts right now. I really want to focus on energy, mineral, which I get a lot of that from my stations, and food on these planets, because pretty soon I'm probably going to erase these districts and we're going to turn it into a ecumenopolis. I believe last time we checked in on it, we had just selected expansion, and we have also decided to go with prosperity, which I mentioned prosperity would be our 3rd pick, and supremacy. We have also gone with technological ascendancy, one vision, engineered evolution, which hopefully I'll be able to run the tradition tree that goes along with, I can't remember the name of it, the genetics. So it says right there, gain access to the genetics tradition tree. So our next selection hopefully will be the genetics tree. If not, I'm not sure which way I'll go with it. We'll see. Yeah, just kind of expanding. We have met our first neighbors, the kingdom of Yandarum. And interestingly enough, they cut us off here. I don't like that one bit. And they may gain control over this archaeological site, which I don't like either. I haven't started excavating our archaeological sites, but the more, the better. Right? We're upgrading our space stations from starports to starholds. We will make these a little beefier now that we know these guys are here. And yeah, we're going to work on some defenses. We can't really expand our fleets too much more. I mean, we could build a few more, 4 more ships, I guess. And we're good here. We probably will upgrade them soon. That's my State of the Empire speech. I assumed this playthrough would be very slow and into the mid to late game when you actually start encountering other empires. I'll be honest, this is my 2nd attempt. On my first one, I selected 3 AI empires, and they all 3 spawned right next to me, and I found them all within the first 30 years. I mean, I was trapped in a territory this big because I had 3 empires, and we were literally all just right here in this area. So I had all this huge galaxy, and we were all just right here, and I was like, this is not a good answer to the Fermi Paradox run. That's where we are. We're just kind of doing basic empire management at this point, building up our planet, our colonies. We'll probably go ahead and restore the ecumenopolis, and we'll colonize 2 more planets. So we do have this Gaia world, which is a level 20 over here. Probably colonize that one. And this Alpine world is a level 18, so we'll probably make this another sector. I don't see any other planets really worth colonizing at the moment, but there's a 20 district Arctic world and a 19 tundra world, but they are low habitability. I could live there technically, but do I want to? I haven't started building robots, which I really thought I would on this run, but I just haven't. We'll probably go ahead and make this our 2nd sector. We have a nice wormhole right here. We might go through it and see where we pop out and maybe start expanding over there some. So we do have an L gate. So I'm hoping we can rush to the L cluster and control the L cluster. I really like doing that. But other than that, I think it's going to be pretty boring until we get a little bit more mid to late game, and we are going to be behind the other empires. So we'll see what we can do to catch up. I'm not doing that great on Unity and research. I was hoping to be a little higher than where I am currently. We'll see what happens. This is a difficult start for advanced players, which I am not advanced. So we'll see how it goes. We'll check back in. Let's do it. Here we go. Oh, orders are closed with the Kingdom of Yandaria. Nice. All right, guys. We'll check back. All right. So we had a message pop up almost immediately. And do we want to join a galactic community? I'm gonna go ahead and say yes. This is a worthy endeavor, even though I'm the weakling. They're not advanced AI, but they do get huge boosts that I'm not getting. So I'm gonna go ahead and say yes, because what I think this may do is it may show me the location of the other empires if it's passed, if other people want to do it. So let's say yes. Interesting special project. What a crock. They're psychonauts. Let's sell a couple of those. Let's take care of our research. I really want cruisers. It's a good boost to living metal. Oh my god. Oh man. That is crazy. We'll just do that one for now. It's cheap. Wow. For the next 8 years, however long it was going to be. All right. So we can build up another district there. We're 1 away there, 1 away there. We'll wait. We'll hold off this construction ship. You need to build some mining stations. I think we are going to have a path over. Not giving me the option to select it. Let's see what happens. I think we're I wanna go ahead and just rush, boom, 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 and trap them in and just surround them. They could come through their little wormhole. But what's this planet? I got ships that need stuff to do. Okay. Yep. Oh no, it's the Prickikikities. Oh, buddy, where are they at? A great day for the galaxy. Where are? Okay, well the Prickikities are next to the kingdom of Yodarum. Who are these guys? The Decron Junction. Okay, they're in our neighborhood. They're close to us. All right, that's cool. That's cool. All right, so we're gonna continue expanding, building, trying to build up the best we can. We've expanded so far. We really don't need to expand too far, to be honest with you. Don't want that planet. Yeah, it's got some decent resources. We'll build a. What are you doing? Research projects. Yeah. Okay, so I do have a path to these guys. Do I really want to rush to block them in? Maybe just block them to here so they can't really, they can control this little area right here, but that would be we still could get that archaeological site. Yeah, let's do that. Let's come back here, survey this system, and we'll probably just build up to here, and that way they can't really expand too far into our neck of the woods. I'm gonna make friends with these guys actually, and the Decrons, just so we have some defense against the Prickikikities. Let's see. All right, we'll continue on and check back in on our guys a little bit later. Here we go. Well, the kingdom of Yondaram, whoever, those buttholes, they have declared war against us. They are wanting to subjugate us. And I don't like that very much. I guess I'm a little further behind than I thought I was. The only war goal we really have is to humiliate them. So we're going to set that as our war goal. And we're going to see how we fare. We're about to just start throwing everything we have at, let's go to government. I was hoping we could make friends with these dudes before this happened, and let's go to economy and make it a militarized economy so we get a boost to our alloy production, and we're just going to start spamming ships, and hopefully we can build up enough to take these dudes on. So let's dang, I don't like that one bit. It makes me not very happy. I'm a not very happy feller because of that, man. All right, let's see. They are superior to us. Their fleet power is overwhelming. I guess we were way behind. Even if they're not advanced AI, I guess I'm just not quite ready for this difficulty level. Maybe I need to play a little bit more. I was hoping the Prickikities would keep them busy long enough for me to make friends with the Decron Junction enough to where they would, like, I don't know, guarantee my independence or something. Yeah, making friends with them. But that didn't happen. So, no bueno. I guess I'm about to be these dudes' vassals, which, in my opinion, is game over. Who wants, I mean, not really. I know you can keep playing, but who doesn't want to be an independent nation? Let's see how big they are. We know where they're going to come from. They're going to come from here. Where are they? Oh, I can't forget about my worlds. That's right. I kind of still need to be developing my planets. Goodness gracious. Where are they? Wait. Oh, they came through over here. 12,000. And we're at... Okay. Okay. Guys, turn around. Turn around. Oh, they're still here. They hadn't went anywhere yet. Come on. We all need to... We need to get together. We need to get together. I really thought they would come through over here. Oh, no. They have a 10,000 and a 12,000 fleet. Okay. We should have just been spamming ships from the gate. Who cares about this red number? We should have just... I don't care about our... This makes me not very happy. I am not a happy boy right now. No, don't go over there. I want you back. We're all gonna meet up right here. All of us. We're all gonna meet. Only have destroyers. Oh my god. Oh, this is rough. What? Let's give them some minerals. I don't care. Keep them off our back. Maybe they'll go attack the kingdom of Yondarium, and it'll give us some breathing room. I'm hoping. Their tech is way above us too. We're pretty weak. All right, here we go. Oh, they didn't come this way. Maybe I can just beat them through attrition. Just make it so they don't want anything to do with us. Possibly. Maybe. Hopefully. All right, we took that one back. Got to keep up with everything else. I get distracted during wars, and I don't want to do anything else. I just want to fight my little war. I know I shouldn't be researching that right now. Who are you? You're an explorer. That's who you are. Okay. Let's look at edicts. Yeah. You're going to survey for now. Leave me alone. I don't have time to do that manually. Just gotta hold out long enough for them to get tired of this. And then we're going to make best friends with everyone else. And then we're just going to militarize and build up. No. You gotta be kidding me. What? Come on, you Vex-Klingan freeholders. Whatever. Why are you gonna attack me and not, man? Whatever. I don't care. I don't even care. Doesn't even bother me. Ooh, yeah. Boost immunity. It's gonna be a little too late for that. All right, let's continue on. Let's stalk them. Take our spaceports back that they've claimed. Oh, here we go. We're about to have a showdown in the Liram system. Let's see how this goes down. Ooh, pretty laser light show. Are we getting melted? Are we gonna get melted? Yeah, we're getting melted. I think their tech's higher than us. They have more powerful ships, better ships, better. All right, they jumped. That was a victory, I do believe. Nice. Okay. Don't care right now. Where's these other guys? Oh, there they are. That's more. Okay, okay. Yeah, they have another fleet over here. And who is this? Oh, yeah, they have 3 fleets. Ah, yeah, we're gonna lose. We're so gonna lose. This makes me sad. Like I said, I am not an advanced player, and this is difficult starts for advanced players, and I see why. You don't really feel the need to build up. You kind of just rest on your laurels, and you don't feel the pressure, the threat. So you really don't do anything needed or necessary to build up. And then it's too late. So let's go take these guys out. There's no way we can win it though. They have another 25,000 fleet power over there. I mean, I think we're giving it a good fight though. Grand Admiral's pretty tough. I don't play on Cadet, which I believe gives you a boost. I play on the difficulty to where you're even. Everyone gets, builds at the same level. Sometimes I will bump it up 1 extra difficulty, but that's usually as high as I go. Maybe I need a little more experience at Grand Admiral. Maybe that may help me. I don't know. I got it on slow. I was like, man, why am I not jumping? I'll be honest. I don't even want to play if I lose and I become someone's. I know that's like part of the game. You know what? Forget. Oh, we got a battle going on. Let's check in on it. Let's see how it's going. Let's watch. Oh, yeah, we're already below. Yeah, we're about to. Yep, that was probably going to be the final blow there. Oh, yeah, our war exhaustion's at 100%. Yep. I guess it depends on what kind of vassal they make us. Guess we're going to start being friends with everybody. Was not planning on taking this run, but I've never played as someone's vassal. I can't surrender. Are they gonna help us? All right, so we're gonna take let's take that barrier point defense. That's fine. Fleet detected. They're all the kingdom. Oh no, there's the freeholders. Did I pay them some money? All right, well, we have been defeated. We have lost the war. Defeat is what it is. So what can I do? Can I colonize? Let's see. Okay, so I can still colonize. So I could possibly build up and hopefully one day be able to come back and take these. What am I able to do? Okay, integration prohibited. We have limited diplomacy. Expansion prohibited. We can't expand. Jeez. Horrible terms. I don't even want to play. Let me see. Yeah, can't build new outposts. Can we colonize? I think we can colonize. Build a colony ship. So the only way we can colonize is we're limited to the size of our current borders. Man, I should have been spamming star bases. An overlord garrison. Wow. Oh my goodness. I'll be honest with you guys. I really have to give this some thought. Do I want to I hate being a loser. I hate losing like that. I've never played as a vassal, so I guess we could just finish it out and be these guys' vassals. Maybe the Prickities will come and just smash them, and then I can get my independence and we can just focus on what we have. And that may not be so bad. Build up what we have. Man, why didn't we just go grab this planet, these planets, this planet? We could could have expanded so much more if we would have just had some foresight. We could have came and grabbed so many more planets. Surprised they even let me have fleets. All right, let's see what I can do. We're gonna wait. I got another planet. We're gonna go ahead and colonize these 2 planets and see if we can build. That's really all we can do. Man, that is quite depressing. That makes me sad. Should have built some fortress planets or whatever they're called. Let's focus on research and see if we can't do enough to catch up. All right, we'll come back and check in on our empire in a little while and see what we're able to do as the vassals of these Kingdom of Yardarum. Yeah, we definitely rested on our laurels and we didn't build up quick enough. And they're just so much stronger. Their economy's so much better than ours. I'd like to see a chart or an example of exactly how big the boosts are on Grand Admiral difficulty. Because I don't feel like we were playing it bad. I felt like we were developing about as quick as we could do. Maybe we just went with a too balanced approach. Maybe we should just focus on one thing. Military. Strong. The strongest will survive. 'Cause we could have just sprawled out as quickly as possible, and that's probably what we should have done. Military, authoritarian, military, just hard ruled, expand, build massive fleets, and just take it to them. All right, well, we'll continue on, and we'll chat back in a little bit. Poor little kitty cats. Poor kitty cats. Man, I'm really sad. Meow. That's my cat. That's my sad kitty sound. No. All right. I do feel severely defeated, stunted. I feel like a failure, a big giant loser. We lost the subjugation war to the kingdom of Yodarim. They did defeat the Prickikikites, which I was hoping to use those guys as a buffer to be able to. I can't catch up. I was able to change my agreement to where I can start expanding, but at a severe penalty. I have to pay them some influence in order to expand. So I just played this one way wrong. I should have just spammed and sprawled out. I should have started colonizing out the gate. The major boost it gives the other empires is just, it's tough to overcome. I was hoping the Decrons would be my saving grace. I did swear a secret fealty to them, but I no longer have a secret fealty to them. They lost the war to the Kingdom of Yardarum. I don't see any hope. Normally, I like to play up until at least the victory year, just to see what happens. The Kingdom of Yardarum they are beefy. So just kind of to show you a little bit what I've been up to, I did restore the Ecumenopolis on Perfectica. We were producing massive amounts of consumer goods and alloys. I did colonize 2 other planets, and I've been trying to build up as much as I can. I build my fleet up a good bit. I've been sitting at the naval capacity. My plan was to just start spamming ships, but the Kingdom of Yardum has, from what I can count, 6 fleets. As from what I saw when they were at war with Decrons, and all 6 fleets were sitting at 34,000 fleet power. They're sprawling. I mean, they're just expanding very quickly. I mean, we could play it out, but I am incredibly bored. We have been defeated. I'm just going to accept defeat, and we're going to chunk it up as a loss. I mean, we don't have an independently governed empire. We are a vassal state. We can't make our own decisions. And what's most ironic is that we are the cat people, the Perpizlians, and the bird people control us. They dominate us. How embarrassing is that for a bunch of cats to be dominated by some birds, some beak brain? I mean, we're so far behind. The boosts they get are just massive at this difficulty level. We may try this again, maybe at a easier difficulty level. I don't know. I think it's doable. I like to win. Maybe an in-game event will cause me issue, but usually I don't want to just be dumped by other empires. Grand Admiral's a tough difficulty level. All right, guys, we're going to call it quits to this one. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please like and subscribe. It will mean a lot to me. Leave me a comment if there is a specific challenge or a specific empire build that you would like to see me take on. And I do appreciate you guys watching, and we're going to quit. We're going to give up. We're waving the white flag. We're going to give this one another go. I may drop the difficulty level down because, man, this is tough. Man, that boost Grand Admiral gives you is just tough. It's tough to overcome. I'm sure there's someone out there who can, who's like a big brain, mega super genius. I am none of those things. All right, guys, see you on the next one. Later.